Hey guys, what's going on? RJ here with you for another SNK All-Star video, and we had a maintenance overnight, and sorry, I don't want to talk about Kula or these banners I've done it all before. You can go watch my old video on how awesome Kula is, or Iori on these diamond rankings, or a bunch of other stuff. I've kind of covered these. The diamond ranking right now, just to point out, it's it's a good time to try to sneak in and grab a token core, because most whales aren't going to really want to spend right now because there's literally nothing to spend on. So some of these people, like the two here, Kuro and Terry Bogard, they actually don't have. Oh, he's actually got a 7-star token now. But most of these guys don't actually even have 7-star tokens yet, so they're kind of trying to get in there. It's a good time to try to grab one if that's your main goal, to get a 7-star. But there's nothing really to spend on. And on top of that, today's the last day. Diamond Bowl's already ended. Blah blah blah. But the biggest thing, the biggest thing today is that they've added the ability to see Gonitz, or Goenitz. Gonitz? Gonitz. I'm going to go with Gonitz. And Gonitz is just absolutely ludicrous. I'm assuming this is the next boss that's coming now. He should be here in a week or two. But he's been activated, and we're seeing him now. Not just him here, but there's also his token. We can check out his token as well. I have to gush over this guy. I'm playing a Warrior Maiden team, but I can tell you with 98% certainty I'm grabbing this fighter. And the main, you'll see why. Let's just check this out. Check this out, okay? His passive. After battle begins, grants all allies in the same row revive. Like, okay. I want him on my team just for that, literally. Like, you stick him in the back row, all of a sudden my Kula and my Angel, they got revived. What? Any team can benefit from this. Restores HP by 10% after revival. For ones who already have revived, the healing amount stacks up after revival. When an ally in the same row revives, restore their rage by 1,000 points, so they get to ultimate, and increases their first special move damage by 15%. So they get a bonus damage to their ultimate plus 1,000 rage, so they can definitely ultimate. And he also increases all power of Orochi fighters' damage rate and damage resist rate by 10%. Can't be dispersed and can't be stacked. That's just his passive, okay? So he gives everybody revive, gives them rage when they come back up, increases their damage, and if you're power of Orochi or even have power of Orochi fighters, he's a bear soul, by the way. He's a bear soul. This King of Gales, the global passive token, increase all fighters' HP and effect accuracy by 2%. That's nice. That's nice. I would like to have that. This is just amazing. His ultimate. Single target ultimate, okay? But it grants all allied fighters 1 stack of Storm. Stop. What the fuck is Storm? Right? Okay. They finally explained Storm, because I've seen this in a token. His 2-move explains Storm. It attacks, gives a chance to grant Storm, but Storm increases damage rate, effect strength, and effect accuracy by 10%, remains permanently up to 5 stacks. Wow. I can point out the token. I think it's the Aeolus Breath token or something. It grants 3 stacks of Storm and disperses all of the enemy's buffs. I can't really pronounce it, but whatever. But that's what Storm does. So it gives everybody, all allied fighters, 1 stack of Storm and 1 additional stack for the revived fighters. So if anybody's revived, they get 2 stacks of Storm. It disperses all of the fighters' debuffs, so all of Gonitz debuffs, and disperses all of the target's buffs, just like Kula. Goodbye shields, goodbye everything. Has a higher chance to silence the target, effect accuracy can double this effect. Restores max HP of the fighter by 30% and max HP of allied fighters in the same row by 15%. Effect strength can double this effect. After the awakening of the exclusive weapon, greatly increases the damage. Additionally, grants all allied fighters 1 stack of Storm, increasing the silence chance and healing amount, increases the skill damage by 50% of the effect strength. So, yes, his weapon kicks ass. I mean, it sounds like it increases the damage of this move by 50% of whatever your effect strength is. So effect strength is also going to be a modifier. This is why in some videos, if you've seen Gonitz, he ults and just does an insane amount of damage. I'm pretty sure it's because of his increased effect strength, especially from Storm. Um, among other things you can do to increase effect strength. But is his weapon absolutely necessary? No, it's not. It is not necessary to get the revive, to get the full disperse off of the target that's being hit with the ultimate. His 3 move, it attacks an enemy, disperses 1 buff off the target, granting himself a stack of Storm and a chance to grant the target 1 stack of Curse of Divine Blood. If you've seen any of the Power of Orochi fighters, especially Orochi himself, you'll understand Curse of Divine Blood. Just go check out Orochi for a detailed description of Curse of Divine Blood. His 1 move, nothing special. So, and also his Star Vein increases Power of Orochi style fighters attack and HP by 2%. Probably goes up to, I'm imagining, 10%. And the one other thing I wanted to check out here with you guys while I have you on the line, where's his token? Because this is really good too, from what I remember. I just saw it once this morning. Yes. Grants all allied fighters in the same row 1 stack of Storm after battle begins and revival. Okay, so I just have to think that if you have Goenitz in the back row and you got his 5-star token and you gave it to somebody in the front row, all of a sudden your entire team revives. And I think this is how we're seeing sometimes entire teams revive. Because that right there in itself is an amazing token. I want that token, right? Not just Gonitz, I want that token. It's quite the amazing token. I don't think we have seen anything else. What's that? Oh, that was the Kuroko. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that's been added to the update. This is really crazy because I thought with the next boss draw we would see either Ignis or we would see Zero, especially with the way they were presented in Chrysalid's banner. If it's really Goenitz coming, get your wallets ready, guys. Get your diamonds ready, because you don't even need his weapon. He's going to be just absolutely amazing without the weapon, and kind of, at bare minimum, he's utility for any team out there. Tell me I'm wrong, argue with me if you want. I'd love to hear reasons why I shouldn't have to spend 60 to 80,000 diamonds on pulling Goenitz. Please tell me why I shouldn't get him, but I can think of 1,000,001 reasons why Mary's going to be replaced by Goenitz. Athena's coming back in the front row. Oh, it's going to be a thing of beauty for a while, and then even if Athena 2K comes, goodbye Athena. I'm going to run into problems down the road where Rimruru comes out, the freezing woman, because I'm not sure who's going to be getting replaced at that point. Will I drop Geese? Will I drop my newly found Gonitz? Or will I drop one of my Holy Trinity? Kula, Kasumi, or Angel? I don't know. It just depends. But either way, I really think Gonitz is going to be a meta fighter, much like Geese. The way Geese's shield, like if you ran around without Geese for a while and then you're like, these shields are amazing, I need these shields in my life, and then you got Geese and your whole life got better, kind of like what happened to me. You can understand what I mean by that statement, that it's going to be part of the meta, because if you're lacking Geese and Gonitz and you're fighting somebody who has Geese and Gonitz, you're going to be in for a world of hurt because there's shields and revives on everybody. It's a very, very, very meta character. So I kind of expect everybody and their mom to be pulling for this guy. And if you decide you want to be part of that crowd, good luck to you, because I'm going to be right in there with you. So have a good one, guys. Just wanted to bring out this introduction to Goenitz. I'm very excited for this guy. It's going to be awesome. Awesome. These fights are never going to end. It's crazy. We're already having so many timeout battles right now at the top of the arena. It's only going to make it worse, but I love it. I love it. I want to see it. Can't wait for it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it's about, Gonitz is coming. Let's pull him. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.